Oh my word. Yeah, so here's the kitchen. I've got a special little camera that's got like a gimbal on it that's going to follow me around. Yeah, you see? And back again. How cool is that? So, and I think up there you go. So we'll just switch that over. It's kind of weird not seeing what's going on. Because obviously the stream is going from my PC into the room, and that's where like the live scenes are. But that worked. What do you think of that? So we're going to be cooking on that. You have a pan like that? Well, yeah. So kind of the first disaster of the day was the. I've got an electric like hob. It's a teppanyaki grill, and it's electric, and it's really good for doing burgers and bacon and things on. And it stopped working, so we're cooking burgers in a frying pan. I'm afraid, but they are good. I've done them before like this, and they're fine. They're fine. Doesn't cause us any issues. Who's that? Cyanide Sally. Hello, Cyanide Sally. How you doing? I'm going to have to move this thing over here. Let me just move them. Put this here. So I'm kind of controlling my stream using Touch Portal, which is like a poor man's stream deck. But I can't actually see what my stream's doing. I've got the stream up on the screen, but it's there's about a 10-second lag. So I press a button and then I have to wait to see if it's done what I thought it was going to do. Cyanide Sally. I don't think I know you. First time chat. Yeah, well, welcome to the stream. Darren, I will send you a picture of my flat grill. Yes, please do. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. It's just getting really hot in here. I'm just going to open the window. Gen Z's. Oh, Rachel. Oh, I know who you are. Cyanide Sally. Well, thank you for dropping in, Rach. Oh, brilliant. Well, thank you for coming. Here I am in my home. In my kitchen, which you've never seen. Doing my live stream.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What on earth happened then? Oh, thanks, Rach. Well, you haven't missed anything. We had a few technical glitches at the start, and ended up with a emote-only chat locked on instead of off, and that was my fault. But here we are. We're going to start, and I think if the audio's fine, everyone can hear me. I'm just going to start. So I'm going to do today. I've got some really nice burgers from the Co-op. I'll put them under here so you can. Oh my god! What's up? Do it again, Darren. Oh my god! I can't work that out. Yeah, they're nice. Hereford beef burgers. Just beef and black pepper and 15% fat. So we're going to be cooking those. I'm going to do some onions. Smithy! Welcome, man! Feed me. Well, you know where I am, approximately, in the northwest. If you're sat off now, there might be some left for you when you get back. So I'm going to do those beef burgers. They're going to be on brioche buns, which are these little things. Check out those buns. We're going to have pea shoots.
Nice.
Nice, yes, nice. Pea shoots. Pea shoots. He scores. Delicious. They taste like peas. Pineapple rings and fried eggs. I suppose the question is, bullets hand. Yes, they are. They are really nice, but they do need a bit of toasting. So I'm going to have to do that. And I've just realised I've run out of sockets. I've got my laptop plugged into the toaster socket. I might toast them in a pan. I'll do that now. But before I do anything else, I'll do that now while I'm just talking. Then I can keep an eye on things and not burn them. How are we all doing? So, Rachel, yum. Where do you get pea shoots from? You know what? I've only ever seen them in Co-op. Only ever seen them in the Co-op. Tesco don't do them. But they're really good. They're really good with this, with the fried egg and the pineapple and the pea shoots and there's going to be some red onion on there as well. And the burger, and a slice of cheese. And the burger, it doesn't need any ketchup or anything because you get the tang and sweetness from the pineapple. Smithy, welcome in. Hello, how are you doing? It's great to see you. I bet you were one of these that didn't believe I was going to do this, but I am doing it. With a little bit of fortification. Let me just get a refill on that. Yay. Stop. Get out of my fridge. Oh, it looks like the stream has caught up. There was about 10 seconds worth of lag when I started, but it's now almost instant, which makes life a bit easier. Now I thought, who else have we got? Oh, Darren, you really didn't need to do that, man. Thank you so much, but honestly, you really didn't have to do that. Now, what that means is now I'm going to have to do more streams, which I don't mind because I've actually got a few things planned. This is kind of a test of the gear. If it works, which it seems to be working so far, and there's nothing on fire and no one's died, there'll be more of this kind of thing to come. That music fits him really well. I know, it's good. That was, oh, my headphones are going flat. Oh God, that's the one thing I didn't do in chat. To be honest, actually, I feel ridiculous wearing these. I've got a set of Bluetooth pods, in ear things, which I hate. When I tried them out, earlier on this evening, they don't have the range to reach from my computer in the other room. Smithy, nothing like a good bit of planning. Yeah. Coming along, nice. I should be. Yeah, you can see what I'm doing with them. What do you think of the transitions on the stream, though? What do you think of that? The switcheroo. The old switcheroo. The stove cam is overexposed. Yeah, that's probably because I've got the light on. I don't think there's anything I can do with that right now. Unless, Jensen, you want to come down and have a play with the settings on my PC for the camera, but I don't think I can do it. Let's see. P. Diddy, get some Beats Fit Pro. I can use those from the house into the yard. Well, if this works, I'm going to have to invest in some, because I've got to say my head is sweating. Kitchen is like an oven because it has an oven in it which is switched on. My head's hot.
That's what she said.
Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen of the chat, by the way, there's a few things I've got set up. Come on. Look at you with the Pro Transition. I know, but it's so easy, Smithy. So easy to do. Meld Studio. just it just takes no effort at all. No effort at all. What was I going to say? Patriot Dad, Darren, I like the setup. It's cool to see the different cameras. Yeah, well, see, the thing is, I've kind of this little camera that's following me around the kitchen is just amazing. It's got a motorized gimbal on top of it, and it just, yeah, there's no escaping it. It's so clever. I can't remember what I was going to say now. But I should probably hurry up because my headphones are going to go flat. And then, oh no, I'll tell you what I was going to say. So, type in WhatsApp in the chat, or a variation of thereof. We'll give you a WhatsApp. So will do. And if I say something unintentionally risky and rude, you've got TWSS. That's what she said. But the way I got it set up is it'll play a different version of that every time someone uses it. Totally randomised. So anyway, I'm going to put the big frying pan on. What you can see in the pan is some lard, and I'm gonna use that just to get the burgers going. And also, I find that onion fried in lard just ends up being really delicious and sweet. Can you see me? Okay. So I wondered whether I should chop this off stream beforehand, or whether I should run the risk of chopping my fingers off live. And I think I decided to do it live because if I do chop a finger off, it's great content if nothing else. So just going to slice these up. I'll tell you what else as well while we're in here. I haven't got the extractor fan on because I imagine it's going to be really noisy. So it's going to get quite smoky in here. Jen said it's what's up. Yeah, well, you know, especially I've got my son watching as well. I'm on my best behaviour. It would be the worst thing in the world if something just slipped out.
It squeaks when you bang it. That's what she said.
I shouldn't laugh at my own joke. So the onions are in, cooking away nicely. Just turn that up a little bit. And I've done the buns; they're toasted, so that's good. So the problem with me being at this stage now is that we're about 15 minutes from the end of the stream, because that's all it takes to cook. So I'm trying to think of things I can do to just kind of spin it out a bit. Patriot Dad, what's that? What kind of oil? It's beef tallow dripping, beef dripping. Which is kind of an old-fashioned thing, I think, but it's making a bit of a comeback as people are realising that vegetable oils aren't actually that good for you. And I've been frying everything in beef tallow for about a year now, including like homemade fries and chips and anything that needs frying that I would normally use an oil, the vegetable oil or sunflower oil or something like that, beef tallow, and it just tastes miles better, and it is supposedly miles healthier for you. Gen Z's eating. So you want me to make the burger and then stream myself eating it like a dadbot mukbang stream? These smell amazing. So I'm just going to push them back to the back of the frying pan there. Get the burgers out. Jensen, I can smell it from upstairs. What's Darren saying? Just cook it, then we can see how you set your burger up on the bun. I put the egg on top and the onions between it and the burger. Well, that's very interesting because I do something very similar, but what I found, and it's my patented technique, I do like a slice of cheese on these. And so what I do, when I get into the end stages, the onions will be cooked, the burgers will be cooked. I'll flip them over one last time. I'll pile all the onions on top of the burgers and put the slice of cheese on top. And that holds everything. And then what goes on top of that, I think I'll probably put the pineapple ring and then the fried egg on top. And then the whole lot will sit on the bed of pea shoots and red onion. Ah. Jensen's right, it does smell delicious. So I'll just move the frying pan back a bit, just so the heat's just on the burgers, and the onions will just get a bit of latent heat. We don't want them to cook too quick. They're basically going to sweat down to nothing, so they're just going to be black and sweet. Rach, I'm making this for tea tomorrow. You should. It's very good. It's very good, and it's. You know, there's loads of places that you can buy like a takeaway gourmet burger from, and they're really good, but they're really expensive. And this, I mean, the burger meat I bought from the shop. Sometimes I make my own, but this was from the shop. I think it was £5 for 2 patties, and then the rest of it probably doesn't come to another £5. So less than a tenner for 2 of these delicious, tasty, nutritious burgers. My headphones are going to go off, and I don't know what I'm going to do. Jensen, you there? Is your VR neck battery charged up? So what's Darren saying? I put the cheese on the bun and then another type of cheese on the top of the egg. Do you think you could bring it down for me? Because I can be able to plug my headphones into it and keep them going, because once they go off, that's going to be it. I'll not be able to hear any alerts or anything. Okay, well, you do that, and then let me know when you've done it, and then I'll pop in and get it. See if we can sort something out. Jensen doesn't want to get on stream. How are these looking? Thank you. Oh, there he is. Did you see him? Oh, he's even brought the wire with it. So this is yet more clobber I'm going to be wearing just because my Bluetooth headphones are garbage. What is going on? In, out. Right, bear with me. There's no way of knowing if that's working or not. He doesn't want to be superhero psychic, no. No, he doesn't. I don't know why. I think that'd be really cool. Can you see the burgers? So I'm going to flip these over now. We should have a bit of a crust growing on them. Yeah. So I'm just going to give it 30 seconds. And then since I'm poverty stricken, I don't own a burger press, so you have to improvise, adapt, overcome. Tiny pan is perfect for cooking individual fried eggs. Right, so some meat on. What the hell is that? Oh, right, okay. Right, so I'm just going to move that one out of the way. And then before anything really happens. Perfect. Bring that one back into play. And we continue. Darren, big question. What range? What range do you cook your burgers to between well done and rare? Right. So, I don't. You see, I don't think the concept of anything other than a completely cooked burger goes down well in this country. To be honest, I've never heard of it until I think I saw something on TV where there was some American person ordering a rare burger. Just give me a sec. We're going to have an advert in a moment, so I'm just going to stop talking. I hope it doesn't last too long. Twitch has really messed it up. Are we in an advert now then? Oh, come on, 1.5 minutes? Darren, so I don't want mine red, but I don't want a hockey puck either. So, well, I know you've subscribed, Darren, so so you can hear what I'm saying, even if everybody else can't. No, I don't like them burnt nuclear. I kind of try and catch them just as they turn completely cooked, so they're still soft and juicy inside. And if I've got any doubts about whether they've been heated up, I've got a meat thermometer which I'll stick in it. And as long as it's over about 75 degrees centigrade, it'll be fine. So the rest of the chat will be back in a moment. I'll deal with Rachel's question then. Three, two, one, and you're back in the room. Right, Rachel, why do I cook the burgers? I don't know if you can see. It just helps them cook quicker. You can leave them the full kind of inch thick, but they'll be cooking forever, and they end up with the outside all blackened and horrible. But what happens with these is once you've flattened them down, they cook nicely, but they shrink back, and these will just be they'll end up being the perfect size for the bun. And look at those onions. Oh, hominer. Can you hear the frying pan crackling? Can you hear it cooking? Sorry, I was just looking at the battery on the camera. I'm still getting a warning. This must not be charged up or it's not working. Excellent. I don't... Yeah, so Jensen added over. Rach. Yeah. You can hear me and you can hear the burgers cooking. Lovely. So we've got a bit of, if you look at that one there, there's some like red water coming out of it, just oozing out. So whilst that's happening, these aren't ready. But I'm going to get the cheese slices out of my fridge. 57 slices of American cheese. That was really weird. So I think let's turn them down a bit. We'll go back onto the other thing. While I just prepare the burgers, the buns. Lovely. So I'll put some pea shoots on them. And they are literally pea shoots. I imagine if you planted them, they would grow into peas. Peaty. Give us a fridge tour. No, it's just full of cider and cheese and sausages. So, just gonna. I don't think Shelley likes raw onion on the burger, so I'll just put it to one side on the plate. I'm gonna have it because I like it. I like it. So I'm just going to stick a thermometer in one of these burgers and see what it's up to. Tell you, when about 7:45, about 15 minutes before I started, I don't know if I'm going to do this. So, about half a glass of cider. Fine. Everything's fine. So, I don't know if you can see that. We're about, we're getting off at 70 degrees, 160 Fahrenheit inside internal temperature. I probably want that up, I'm probably going to take it up to about, but it's actually still climbing. Might not be far off. Let's see what the other one's doing. Yeah, good. Tell you what I probably should do. Get the pineapple and eggs ready. What's chat looking like? Those onions look amazing. Yeah, and it's all down to beef tallow. You saw it took no skill or effort whatsoever to get those delicious burgers, delicious onions, and it just everything. It just comes out meaty and sweet. You can't beat a bit of sweet meatiness. So, oh, eggs are out. What's up? Who's that? Smithy, what's up? What's up? Excuse me. A bit of cider gas there. A bit more. Pineapple. I don't really want to cook the pineapple. You should just be a cooking streamer. Well, you know, Jensen, it's interesting you say that. Have you seen the title of the stream? Because I've been agonising. I don't want to change any of the artwork, and I don't want to change anything to do with the channel because I like it all. So I was looking for something that still said. What the hell was that? SHG. Superhero Gourmet. Okay, so I think the burgers are probably done. So I'm going to flip them over. Lovely crust on there. Onions, amazing. It's a bit. See, this is the problem. Shelley can see what I'm doing with the burger. See if I'm not giving the even amount of onions. Because we both love the onions. They are, in fact, amazing. What do I do with the cheese? I've lost my cheese. No, there it is. Darren, cooking stream. Out of this world food game. Yeah, well, see, so one of the things I've got planned, if this goes well, and it seems to be going well, I've not been befallen by a disaster yet. I thought one of the things I could do is do like a cooking stream combined with Fortnite. Because one of the things I want to cook is a full-on English Sunday roast on a Sunday afternoon. But there's lots of stages to it, and lots of like downtime where there's not actually any cooking going on. I was thinking, well, what could you do? So I could do some cooking once the stuff's first part of it's in the oven, like the joint or something. Then an hour's worth of Fortnite with friends, and then ready for the next stage. I'm going to put the Yorkshire puddings and the roast potatoes in, that kind of thing. And I think that might be interesting. Okay, good. That's looking good. I'm just going to put that on there and just melt that cheese. Oh, yes, and that's another thing, Darren, you're quite right. I thought, wouldn't it be amazing if I could pull my finger out on a Saturday morning and do my full English, do it as a stream, and then once I've finished cooking, and again, it'll be a short stream, like half an hour like this one's been, once I've finished cooking, if there's anybody in my chat watching, raid into Ed. That would just be so cool. Right, so, I'll bring the plate over here. See if we can see what's going on. Oh, I never cooked the pineapple. Won't take long. Jensen, you should stream or something, but your morning is like 2 a.m. for me. No, but like Ed's stream starts for me at 1:30 in the afternoon, which is like half eight for you guys on the East Coast of America. Yeah, that's right. Well, I could start my breakfast stream at 1 o'clock for me, 8 o'clock for you guys, and be done in half an hour. It takes me 20 minutes to do a breakfast. I've done it that many times. I am well practiced. Darren, I could just fly over and you can have breakfast. Well, yeah, anytime, my friend. I'd even do it in the middle of the night. See, the beautiful thing about a full English breakfast is that even though it's traditionally a breakfast meal, it works any time of the day. Sometimes I have a full English breakfast for my evening meal. Quite often on a Saturday. You know, those Saturdays when I haven't got time to eat before Ed's stream, so I forego lunch. I'll have my breakfast after the stream for my tea. Right, so I don't really know how I'm going to be able to show you this because it does look pretty cool. We have got some slippage. I'll put the other thing on. I just want to I've overcooked the eggs, but it's okay. I'll just put that on there. I think my wedges are on fire as well. They've been in too long. Yeah, now they've burnt the wedges. So let's see. Yeah. So I'll get the wedges out, I'll put them on, but I don't think they're edible. This has taken a lot longer than I thought it would. Mostly because of I'm talking too much. Normally I don't talk when I'm making wedges, making food. Yeah, these are. I'll put them on for. So this plate looks a bit bare otherwise, but I don't know if these are going to be edible. Crikey, that's hot. Holy hell.
What's up?
What's up? Ah! Frick! It's so hot. Good God, that pan. Let me catch up in chat. Rach looks amazing. Tall Berber. Wow. Oh yeah. Tall burger. Right. Okay. What's up? What's up? I'm going to pinch a few of these, babe. I'm sorry, because you've got more than me. See, now, if I'd have known I was going to spend this long chatting and talking about it, I'd have done the wedges at the start, and you could have seen how I made the wedges as well, because they're my own recipe wedges with my own seasoning on. They are very nice. Just need a bit of ketchup to dip them in. See if they're edible. Actually, they're super crispy on the outside, but other than soft inside. The pan is hot. Yes, it was hot. It's actually burnt my fingerprints off. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to put it on an intermission. Nice. Just going to put the stream on an intermission for a second while I deliver the food to my beloved, and then she can eat hers. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to chop my burger in half, which is something I don't normally do. And we can have a look and see what it looks like inside. So bear with me. 20 seconds. You're not even watching me.
I have got the stream on. Popping back and forth, but I'm not actually logged in.
You are?
I'm not actually logged in though.
Yeah. Well, that's no good. It doesn't count as a view.
It required me email.
Right, I'm back. Oh yeah, the mic was on. It's a good job I didn't say anything bad about the people in chat. So I'm just going to cut this in half, and you can have a look. Hopefully it'll be cooked all the way through. Looking good. What a beast of a burger that is. So we're done, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to stream myself eating it, or should I? What do you think, Jensen? Yes, I should stream myself eating it. Nice. Well, thank you, Rachel. I can't believe you popped in. That's just fantastic. Thank you so much. Oh, you're a big one. Right, well, I'm going to take a bite of it in a minute. It should have cooled down a little bit. I'm going to eat some of these wedges though while I'm waiting, because they are very good. I'm glad I've got all the heat switched off now, because it's really, really hot in here. Can you hear the crunch? Oh, shit. Pepper. Come on, get out. That was our cat. Come and get one, Jensen. They're delicious. Darren, go and enjoy the fruits of your labour. I will send you a picture on Facebook later. Excellent. Yeah, that's right. Pepper the cat. Thank you. Right, well, you're right. You're right. It's too good to not enjoy by having you lot studying me whilst I eat my burger. Smithy, GG, super. Thank you, Smithy. Means a lot. I'm so happy you turned up. You legend. Was a bit hot, that one. Now I want a burger. Well, now you know what to do. Easy. Delicious onions as well. Fry your onions and beef fat. Right, I'm going to go and eat this. I'm going to call it a day for the stream. Thank you very much, everybody who turned up and stuck around. Thank you so much, Darren, for subscribing. Really put me under the thumb now. I'm going to have to do more of this. And I'll see you all at some point on stream, on someone's stream. What the heck's that? $50 biddy, thank you, Smithy. Oh my word. Sunday roast stream. Yeah, thanks, Darren. Thank you, everybody. I'm off. I'm going to go and eat this now before it goes cold. So, bye-bye. Have a great evening. And be good.